Okay, hello and welcome everyone. This is another part of the Spartacus Rises campaign, which is my mod campaign. I obviously run the Leopardist one, which coincides with this. And in the last part we took Rome itself. We're obviously just trying to take Hatra here with the force that we do have. We might have a battle with that, we shall see in a minute. We've got this other force down here. Currently just building the last troops, so that was a full stack, just in case these guys here attack. Obviously they're quite weakened, but the point is they can move down and then take Sicily. So there's 3 more settlements there of the Romans, and in theory, unless they've got anything in Africa, that should be the last of the Romans, and then we can focus on the rest of the map and the other factions. We've got quite a bit of money, so I can increase things, but it's mainly public order at the moment. Rome is the main one, which I'm obviously doing now, so I'll leave it at that for this province. We're actually -9 for this one, so let's upgrade that. Okay, and that is it. So let's end the turn. We'll wait for some siege equipment to be prepared, and then we can attack Hatra. Or Hatria. That will obviously get me some more income as well, because at the moment I've got, for some reason I had loads of money from the last in the last part. I received quite a bit for something. It didn't come up with an objective or anything, and then it started building up, because I was on like 3,000 odd, so which makes sense. And obviously it's gone up a bit because I didn't spend any money, but not to the amount that it is done. That makes sense.
Attack!
Should be able to attack now, but let's start moving this lady down to here. Okay, that troops have moved, so let's get a spy going down here so we can see what's going on. We should be able to attack now because there siege towers in the UI, so yeah, and we shall do this as a battle. So let's quick save it. See, some of my troops are weakened a little bit, so I got to be careful. But obviously the main threat actually with this one is, first of all, is these guys. But it's 4 units, so it's not as bad. We've got some crappy plebs, rubbish them. The only decent troops, obviously the legionnaires. But we have the siege towers now, at least, to back me up. I don't know if this is a thing, but you surely should be able to pick the units beforehand which you're going to stick on the siege towers. I don't know if that is a thing or not, where you can do that. I know you could probably do that possibly while you're on the deployment screen, but I'll have a quick look in a minute. I've never really thought of it, to be perfectly honest, but they do generally seem to stick the crap units on it, so like the spearmen. And obviously, ideally, I would want these guys to go into the walls and attack these, because they're stronger armour, and obviously they'll plough through these guys very quickly. Even legionnaires, they will stand up good against. But we can use my archers to take out their guys as well. We have some decent range. Obviously they've got the height against me, but we can still use them to best degree.
Yes, Commander! Swords! Man the tower!
Yeah, just gonna have to do that. So you can obviously, they have to drop it and then you stick that unit on there. But these are stronger ones.
Into the tower!
So let's group people up first.
Troops and ready! Battle group, ready!
Not a lot we can actually do the horses yet until we pile in. So obviously the main thing is the ladders
Awaiting orders!
and the archers.
Melee infantry at your command!
Okay, let's set these up. So we've got these moving up on the side. They're obviously going to land on there, and then these two will go on this one. So let's start this off. Siege always goes first. Siege towers, I mean. Okay, let's start moving up the archers. They can start firing. There is legionnaires on the wall as well, just noticed, so... There's actually... should have done this beforehand, but... This one can move up, but... Unfortunately, these guys will have to move up anyways, the spear unit. Okay, let's get on that side and start firing. We get some of these legionnaires, it should be alright. Okay, they're on equipment, so let's get them moving in. That one's getting moved into that, and then we can move them in as well. Archers! Okay, we're getting some of these, so whittle them down. We are going to take some losses from their towers, but it doesn't matter. These are going to stand nearby, so with these, because obviously they can start boarding. Okay, this one is available, so let's get them on there. These are coming up. And these come up as well, so they can start charging in. So they're going to the legionnaires. If we can get them firing on these guys, and then obviously just keep firing on these. Let's get them up, going up. Okay, these guys are going up ladder as well. Velites are getting their ass worked, so take them out and then we can focus on legionnaires. They're starting to pile up as well.
Yes, Commander.
We'll get them to attack them. Okay, just focus on that unit now, so Let's get him closer to this side and we get a nice little rally charge. Okay, they get him mucked in. This guy can help out them. They're obviously firing upon these legionnaires as well, and then we get him to fire upon them. Because at the moment, let's go into the side of these with them guys. Okay, that one's nearly done. So let's swap these guys to firing upon them. So we're only going to be on one side of them. Might try and push through with them though. Okay. Let's stick them on that side. They should be. Oh, it's 2 units actually there. Oh, I didn't realise there's a spear unit there. Let's get him on the wall. Guys, get Velites, isn't it? Velites. Okay, we captured the tower, so that's going to be fine for us. Then we can get the gate open, we can get the rest of our troops in. Best bet is to get them. Oh shit, they're actually climbing up now. Okay, let's get him to do war cry. Oh, forget, it's not actually Spartacus, he's dead, isn't he? Oh well. Okay, that one was. Okay, that legionnaire is nearly dead. Okay, let's see if they can fire from. There we go. Surely you're getting some kills with that. Come on. I don't know why they're still moving around. What are they doing? Just fire, don't move around. I'll just let them fight. Well, it's a bit rubbish at the moment what they're doing. Why is that unit there? Still got ammo. Why the fuck are they?
Hold position.
I don't really understand what's going on there. Like what? I clicked on them and didn't double click when you think for them to run in. I just clicked to fire. Why are they getting involved? That is really weird. Okay, that legionary unit's done. We've got the gate now, so let's start getting people in. And these ones should be done as well. There we go. Let's get everyone in. And then let's actually sort groups out now. We'll put these as reserves because I don't really want them dying, but we'll sit them there as a backup. This is the front line. We'll actually get quarters in as well. Let's see where the enemy are. Just get people in first. These go down as well. Okay, let's get horses go up. Where the rest? There's a unit there. There's Rory. There we go. There's some units. There's a general as well. Let's see what's up here.
Right riders, advance!
While we wait. Let's capture this point. Doesn't look like they've captured anything else in that, so we're going to have to try and disgruntle the forces here.
At speed, ready! Advance at speed!
They obviously still got their spear units there, but what can we do?
Levy!
Triari! Hang them down! Cut them down!
Break the lines!
Just pelt them down. Get them over there quickly. Get spears and block them, and then obviously these guys will do something. Once he's another one of these spears commits, then I can charge him with the horses. Let's get these guys in melees. They can go inside of these spears. get these ones as well.
And the double.
We could get me around there. Maybe Jamie over because he's getting fired from. No point in rushing this, we don't want to lose any units, so let's actually get him to come in from behind. If they can. Otherwise. Not that day. Okay, they're starting to get killed in that. They're starting to go down as well, slowly but surely. Well, I love how they just standing there though. So we could like be trying to attack or something. Can move these two up as well. There you go, they're starting to pile through now, so let's get them like this.
Advance at speed. Forward.
So he can be in this group. Okay. Start firing at plebs. Just charging some of these legionnaires. Let's bum rush them. Taking losses, so it's only plebs, so just literally standing there absolute lemons. Come on guys, you're getting fired upon, why would you just stand there? Stop being so derpy. Oh yeah, it was so long to kill some legionnaires. Okay, let's get these lined up. Start charging him. No, all of my horses charging. Oh dear, man. That's not kicking that thing. But anyway, he's just a general now, so. No, wait room. Hopefully I haven't lost any units, but then again I do have the money to buy them again, so it needs to be. It's just a matter of time now. Charge. General's defiant to the end.
Grenade troops. Orders. Let them go! By your command. Swords. Our glory! Archers. As you command. Marching order.
There you go, done. Let's see what happens. General got no kills. These got good nearly 200. Average on the rest, but obviously they're weaker units as it is. We may have lost that one, unfortunately. 140s, 180s. Nah, mediocre at best, but obviously they charged in at the end. Obviously Archer's done quite well. For their Legionnaires, generally done pretty well. And the rest obviously rubbish. That's a 20-minute battle, it's not too bad. Only got 700 losses, so if we do lose any units, let's quickly rebuild them. These guys can stay in the north, there's a buffer at the moment, and we can build another army stack as well. If it's not full army stack, we can get half, like 10 units I'd say. Yeah, some money has been freed up, so I assume we've lost that one unit. That's 2 units, but that one's crap anyway, so... Okay, we got to build that.
At your command.
Let's do the public order one first. Because unfortunately, we haven't got the other settlements, but we have the main one.
We hunger for battle. Come, fight for Rome.
Build the basic ones first. Then we can do the rest at a later point. We don't have to do any more, I think that's it. Let these guys replenish a little bit and then we'll move them down so we can get 2 more of these units. Or maybe ballista, if we've got anywhere for ballista actually, saying that. I don't think we have at the moment. No, we haven't. Okay. Freedom fighters. Food, glorious food. Do that. Okay. Try and sort these things out. And then we start moving towards Sicily. I thought they were moving down, yeah. I was gonna say. Okay, so that's gonna be happy soon. Yeah, we won't do that yet because of food situation. That can't be helped, but that will swap around in a minute. We can do that one. But meanwhile, they'll obviously get some cash money in.
Ready for battle.
We've got to wait for their replenish for a little bit, and then we'll go from there. We'll wait for the settlement of Hatria sorts itself out for a few turns, the public order, etc., and then we can start doing. Okay, that's that. Okay. They should be replenished, and then we'll move these guys down to where these ones are, and then vice versa. These guys can move down to the bottom. Potentially moving up to Croton now, actually, so let's do that. We'll just get these prepared to start attacking. It'll probably be that one army stack. The other one can move down to here, and then obviously we build this one up to max so they can protect Rome. But we've got them already as a buffer. These are the cheaper units out of, well, generally the cheaper units out of all of them. Obviously I have to move these guys down to this area to finish off with decent units, so first things first. We'll finish the 2 units in that army stack, and then I'll probably end the episode there, and then in the next one we can finish off the 3rd army stack while these guys are attacking Sicily. Troubled populace, so that it's not troubled. We can convert that over to that, and then do this one for food. We'll do that to help. Anyways. So they're happy, so let's move these guys down to here. Probably stick them in there actually first, so we can build the other 2 units. It's going to take 4 turns for that. So they're in a reasonable state, so let's start moving these guys down. And let's see what the enemy's got. They may not have anything, but they do have some forces knocking about. So let's stick them to Syracuse. And get ourselves another province. So we'll attack with that. These guys are building, so they'll be full stack, and we'll move them down to here as a backup in case anything, a fleet comes in. And then obviously once we've freed some money up, which will get an extra 500 at least for this, we can finish off these guys. We'll push them up to Capua. I think it might be that one we've got to do it. Make them a full stack army, and then send them back to defend this area. Let's check diplomacy, and then I'll end the part there.
Welcome, worthy friend.
It's a bit weird with this, you can't really tell who you have got a trade with
Greetings,
or
my
what.
friend. Greetings.
Wrong one.
I tingle with anticipation of your...
Okay, we've got trade with them now.
We had... Come, my friend. Speak. The pleasures of my household.
Rejected.
Our haggling must, I
Okay.
think.
So we get some extra cash from that, so let's check trade. Yeah, it's better than nothing. 113, and that will increase obviously over time. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll see you in the next one.